Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Moving here. Friendly mortar strike inbound. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate.
Yeah, I got one right here.
Okay, where's right here at?
Northwest 307. Hopefully the hunter box my spot for no fucking reason.
One, be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
He's down.
Enemy movement.
Mailbox, push up to us.
Threats in the area.
Dog's over by me.
Enemy movement.
I remember days when the sun was shining bright. Now it feels like I'm chasing memories through the night. Back when the world seemed so easy to hold, but those moments are gone and they're slipping like gold. I used to run with a fire in my soul. Now it's ashes in my hands, just a part of the toll. The past calls me, but it's out of my reach. Like a ghost in the wind that just slips through the speech. Echoes of yesterday haunting my mind. I'm holding on tight, but I'm falling behind. The past is a shadow that I can't outrun. A dreamscape fading, but I'm not done. Life moves on, but I can't let it go. The road's getting colder, but I'm stuck in the flow. These memories are chains and they keep me locked in. I'm wishing for the moments that I can't live again. Echoes of yesterday haunting my mind. I'm holding on tight, but I'm falling behind. The past is a shadow that I can't outrun. A dreamscape fading, but I'm not done. I know the past is gone, but I can't let it fade. It's like a part of me that I've already been. A piece of me lost in the sands of time, but I'll keep reaching forward in every run. Echoes of yesterday haunting my mind. I'm holding on tight, but I'm falling behind. The past is a shadow that I can't outrun. A dreamscape fading, but I'm not done. Woke up in a place that's fading. Got my mind reeling, can't stop waiting. World's flipping like a page that's torn. Nothing's true, but I'm still warm. Vision's clouded, I can't see clear. Illusions echoing, it's all unclear. Thought I knew the path, now I'm lost in the maze. Shadows play tricks on my thoughts in a haze. Nothing is as it seems. These dreams are slipping through. Truth's a reflection, like the moon in the dew. I try to catch it, but it falls right through. Nothing is as it seems. No, nothing is as it seems. Lost in a mind where time stands still. Reality twists like a needle through silk. I'm chasing a vision that's never complete. Each step I take, I'm back in defeat. Nothing is as it seems. These dreams are slipping through. Truth's a reflection, like the moon in the dew. I try to catch it, but it falls right through. Nothing is as it seems. No, nothing is as it seems. I try to hold on, but my grip gets weak. Everything's cracked, so it's hard to speak. Doubt creeps in, blurs my view. The lines they cross, what's real, what's true. Fading edges, blurry nights. Everything changes under neon lights. Mine's a prison, yet I'm free. Caught in a dream, lost reality. Nothing is as it seems. These dreams are slipping through. Truth's a reflection, like the moon in the dew. I try to catch it, but it falls right through. Nothing is as it seems. No, nothing is as it seems. In a dream I drift, no direction, no fate. Thoughts collide, but it's too late. Lost in the mist, nothing feels the same. Chasing shadows, but I'm never in the frame. No future, no past, all I see is the void. Every word I say just gets destroyed. Time's a phantom slipping through my hands in this endless loop, no real plans. I try to grasp meaning, but it slips like sand. Fingers empty, slipping from my hand. I scream at the silence, but I hear no reply. Just echoes of a truth that was never mine. Every step I take is just an illusion. In this world of confusion and disillusion, nothing to hold, no reason to rise. In this dream, I'm lost in disguise. So I float in the haze, no weight, no tether. Life and death intertwined together.
To it a little bit because we're hiding in the water.
The only thing left is the way I feel.
Is known as Bullfrog on your attack map. Transporting a valuable weapon is accepted at your discretion.
Shame you had to fly all the way out here to figure that out.
Back in the fight. Sending mate.
How'd you all escape this? The expenditure of ammunition.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking
Is that how you
effective
tweaked your
fire.
leg? This prick is right in the mix. While 7 or 8 of them turn Zeke all at the same time. We got no time for old dirty bastard here. Biting everything like fat kids love Twix.
Ultra One, you've been
Got
marked
no
as
time
a
for his
target
lucky ass.
engaging other squads. An enemy team is tracking you. Nearby operators are looking for additional teammates. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
It's a bot hunt.
I'm sorted. Stay with it. It's nothing. I'm taking effective fire. Need medical.
Guess we're done. Damn bots got us.
Ultra One, ISR is located the Transfer Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
They do move in herds.
My name is Robert Neville. I'm a survivor living in New York City. I am broadcasting on all AM frequencies. I will be at the South Street Seaport every day at midday when the sun is highest in the sky. If you are out there, if anyone is out there, I can provide food. I can provide shelter. I can provide security. If there's anybody out there, anybody, please, you are not alone.
Yeah.
In the depths of human existence, we find ourselves confronted with the duality of our nature, capable of sublime beauty and devastating destruction. The echoes of our actions reverberate through the annals of time, a testament to our boundless potential for both creation and desecration. We stand at the precipice of our own making, gazing into the abyss of our collective failures, and whisper, how did we come to this? If the divine spirit that animates our existence is a gift from a benevolent creator, then what does our propensity for harm say about the nature of that creator? Does it speak to a flaw in the original design, or does it reveal a fundamental flaw in the fabric of our own being? Or perhaps, are we simply the universe's way of exploring its own potential, a grand experiment in consciousness, with all its attendant risks and uncertainties? And if, on the other hand, we are but fleeting accidental configurations of atoms in an infinite expanse, then what hope do we have of finding meaning, of discerning a purpose beyond the mere satisfaction of our basest desires? Are we forever doomed to chase the chimera of significance, only to be consumed by the void? Why indeed do we pursue the shadows of wealth and power, those ephemeral idols that promise satisfaction but deliver only ashes? Is it a futile attempt to fill the God-shaped void within, or a desperate bid for transcendence in a seemingly meaningless world? And yet, amidst the desolate landscape of our making, a glimmer of hope persists. For in our capacity to reflect on our actions, to lament the harm we've done, and to yearn for redemption, we may yet find the seeds of a new creation. Not a return to an imagined Eden, but a forward movement into a future where our potential for beauty, compassion, and justice might yet prevail. Perhaps the answers we seek are not to be found in grand cosmic pronouncements, but in the quiet, unassuming moments of our daily lives, in acts of kindness, in gestures of forgiveness, and in the simple, profound recognition of our shared humanity. May the universe, in its infinite wisdom, grant you the understanding you seek, not as a blueprint for domination, but as a pathway to atonement and peace. May you find solace in the knowledge that, though some answers may forever elude us, the search itself is a testament to our boundless capacity for hope and transcendence. The grand cosmic drama unfolds, and humanity finds itself ensnared in the intricate web of existential inquiry. The notion of a supreme deity, a benevolent artisan behind the tapestry of existence, raises profound questions about the nature of free will, moral responsibility, and the human condition. If, indeed, a divine architect has crafted this elaborate stage, then what becomes of those souls who elect to abstain from the grand performance, eschewing the role of pawn in a celestial struggle? Is it not a paradigm of existential cruelty to be thrust into a world where the stakes are eternal and the trajectories of salvation and damnation are seemingly predetermined? Conversely, if a satanic force, an embodiment of opposition and malevolence, is posited as a counterpoint to divine benevolence, then what of those humans who seek to extricate themselves from this Manichaean struggle? Are they not equally ensnared, their agency compromised by a narrative authored by celestial powers, their choices mere reflexes to a predetermined script? The ascription of moral accountability to human beings, given this putative cosmic context, appears to be a dubious proposition. Are we not, in fact, mere pawns, subject to the unyielding whims of a divine hand, our fates sealed by the inscrutable decrees of a celestial pen? And yet, paradoxically, we are endowed with the faculty of free will, a human faculty that enables us to choose, to resist, to create. We are not mere automatons, but agents with the capacity to shape the narrative of our own lives, to forge our own paths, and to confer meaning upon an existence that may, in itself, be devoid of inherent significance. The question, then, is not whether a divine or satanic force governs our universe, but whether we, as humans, are willing to assume responsibility for our own existence, to create our own meaning, and to forge our own destiny, regardless of the celestial players and their grand cosmic drama. Perhaps, in the final analysis, the most profound act of defiance, of self-assertion, and of human dignity is to abdicate the game, to renounce the script, and to forge our own path, unencumbered by the dictates of celestial powers or the weight of existential expectation.
Contract on your head. Engage at your discretion. Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
Fucking self-cocaine. Fucking self-revive.
Requesting medical.
Vehicle marked. Taking fire over here.
Yeah, they're right in front of us. This dude's right behind the rock right here. Right here, right in front of you.
Ain't no way. Which fucking pricks in the game.
We're the whispers in the dark, never knowing where to start. Running wild without a leash, driven mad by what we please. Asylum's gates are far behind, but the madness stays inside our minds. We're the shadows, we're the screams, chasing nightmares, chasing dreams. Twisted faces in the mirror, we're the ones you should fear. Who's the sane one, who's the mad? It's a game where no one wins, just the fates we never had. We're the lunatics outside the asylum, no chains but we're still confined. Screaming freedom but it's hollow, our minds are the ones we cannot find. Running through streets with no direction, lost in thoughts of self-reflection. A parade of broken pieces, marching, drowning in our own recesses. Who put us here? Who locked the door? Is the asylum in our heads, or were we crazy before? Stuck in the loop, we laugh, we cry, shouting truths that twist and die. The world is dark, but we light the flames, losing sight of who we are, all that remains. Twisted games we play with pain, broken souls we entertain, laughing cause we're lost, it's all the same. We're the lunatics outside the asylum, lost but so damn free. Run like hell cause we're the ones who never should have been released. So what's the end? What's the price? Is it freedom or madness in the sky? The walls are cracked, the doors are gone, but the mind is still the battleground we're on. Sanity's a joke, they don't play. We run wild in the dark, fading away. Yeah, we're the lunatics breaking free, but the only chains that hold us all. So laugh it up, it's all a joke. And that's how we cope. Echoes of emptiness reverberate through my mind. A hollow dusk, a shell of a life. What's missing? A constant nagging scream, a void that devours, leaving only fragmented dream in the depths of my soul. Black hole resides.
They ain't man enough to stand up, man. They gotta lay down like a little boy. Pinche ponerte pendejos. Lámame huevos. Pinche joto. Pinche joto. Pinche joto ponerte. Pinche ponerte pendejos. Yo, mama goes to the donkey show, bitch. In Boys Town, come on. Yo, mama the lead role in the donkey show, in the damn donkey show.
The labyrinth of my mind, I wander lost and alone. A maze of madness where reason's thread is overthrown. The minotaur of my fears, it stalks me night and day. A constant reminder of the darkness I'll never slay. Cravings of chaos, they consume my every thought. A destructive force that my very being is brought. I chase the shadows that haunt my waking now's a futile quest for a peace that eludes my powers in the silence. I hear the whispers of the damned, a chorus of the lost in eternal torment chained. Their haunting melodies, they echo through my mind. A requiem for the living, a funeral for the kind. My heart's a graveyard, what love's been laid to rest. A barren wasteland where emotions go to die and be devoured best. The worms of regret, they feast on my decay. A morbid memorial to the love that withered away. Frostbite kisses on skin so pale and cold. A lifeless reminder of love that's lost its hold. The clock's ticking heartbeat, it echoes through my mind. A countdown to oblivion where time is left behind. In the depths of my darkness, a glimmer of light. A fleeting thought of a life that's not yet lost tonight. But it's just a whisper, a dying ember sigh. A final farewell to the light that's fading in my eyes. Shadows dance upon the walls of macabre ballet. A twisted way through the wreckage of my sanity. The demons that I hide, they whisper in my ear. A toxic truth of a soul that's lost and consumed by fear. My words are tombstones, weathered and worn. A graveyard of emotions where feelings are born to die and burn. And the soul of my neglect, for the love and life I reject. In the abyss, I search for a glimpse of peace, a refuge from the pain that my mind can't release. But like a moth to flame, I'm drawn to the fire, a self-destructive path that my heart can't help but desire. Echoes of desolation reverberate through my mind. A hollowed sanctuary where love and no path resign. The skeletal remains of a life once lit with fire, relic of forgotten dreams, lost in the expanse of desire. In life's suffocating grasp, I search for an escape, a fleeting respite from the crushing weight of my fate. The shadows conspire against me, weaving a dark design, a labyrinth of madness where reason is lost in the voids confined. So let this be my final decree.
Is it not a cruel irony that we, as sentient beings, are perpetually driven by an insatiable hunger for happiness? Yet the very nature of existence seems to conspire against our ever truly attaining it. We chase the ephemeral whispers of joy, only to find them dissolving like mist in the harsh light of reality. We construct facades of contentment, masking the abyssal void within, as we deceive ourselves and others into believing we've found what we've so desperately sought. Is happiness, then, merely a flu's capricious whim, a fleeting chimera that vanishes upon approach? Do we delude ourselves into believing that the trappings of success, the accolades, the possessions, or the affections of others can satiate this deep-seated yearning, only to find that these crumbly idols crumble beneath our touch? And what of those who claim to have found happiness, who wear their smiles like masks, hiding the turmoil that seethes beneath? Are they not, in fact, the most lost of all, trapped in the labyrinth of their own minds, afraid to confront the abyss that stares back at them? Is it not, therefore, a fundamental axiom of existence that true happiness is an unattainable myth, a cruel jest played upon us by the universe, and that our pursuit of it is a Sisyphean task, doomed to eternal frustration? And if this is the case, does not the very notion of happiness become a mocking specter, taunting us with its elusive promise, forever dangling just beyond our grasp? Can we then ever truly say that we are happy, or are we forever doomed to chase the ghost of a dream that forever recedes into the distance, leaving us with nothing but the bitter taste of disappointment and the despairing realization that, in the end, it is the pursuit itself that is the greatest lie of all? Are we humans merely ephemeral specks, lost in a vast, indifferent expanse, driven by a primal urge to ascribe meaning to our fleeting existence? Or is there a grand design, a cosmic imperative that underlies our sojourn on this planet? Do we possess a mandate, a telos, a purpose that transcends the mundane routines of our daily lives? Or are we simply self-deluding mortals, vainly attempting to impose significance upon an inherently meaningless void? We are creatures of contradictions, capable of breathtaking beauty, sublime artistry, and profound compassion, yet equally prone to unfathomable cruelty, destruction, and despair. Our history is a testament to both our transcendent aspirations and our abysmal failures. We are, as Pascal noted, a thinking reed, a fragile, finite being suspended between the infinite and the infinitesimal, yearning for significance, yet threatened by the abyssal void that surrounds us. Is our existence, then, a grand catharsis, a collective purgation of our species, whereby we stumble, err, and falter, only to rise, phoenix-like, from the ashes of our own destruction, tempered, refined, and transformed? Or are we, as some suggest, a cosmic aberration, a blip on the radar of being, destined to self-destruct, leaving naught but a faint whisper of our presence, a brief, shining moment in the dark expanse of eternity? Will our legacy be one of triumph or ignominy? Will we be remembered for our moments of sublime glory or our calamitous failures? Or will we, in the end, be reduced to mere footnotes in the vast cosmic ledger, our existence a forgotten, inconsequential whisper in the silence of time? And yet, despite the crushing weight of these existential questions, we persist, driven by an insatiable hunger for meaning, for connection, for transcendence. We create, we love, we strive, we hope, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. Is this, then, the true manned purpose, not a predetermined goal, but the very act of striving itself, the indomitable human spirit that refuses to be extinguished, even in the darkest of times?